An emergency.
Dude, is this legal? Did Joker hack that? Can they use this legally? Just accuse Joker of
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government.
Oh, come on. They just stole this, dude?
During the purge, all other weapons are restricted.
Are you for real?
Officials of ranking 10 have
They suck. You know that? Like, they really, really fucking suck.
Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder.
Like, I
don't know why they would just... What does this have to do with Hex? Why are they just...
I hate people who just rip shit from movies, you know what I mean? With no...
When the purge concludes. Blessed be
Joker couldn't have typed something out. This isn't like a crazy overlay. Like, you can make something in, like, fucking Wondershare. Holy fuck. You can make something in Wondershare.
Oh, we still got 4 minutes. Well, here, how about we're waiting? Let's watch that, I don't know if that's enough time to...
What?
Oh, here we go. Let's watch this.
You don't want to listen to this? Dude, I woke up with a message from Diva today. I don't know what it is. Do you want me to check?
Yeah.
All right, everyone.
Is it in the comments here?
No, it's here. So, a little... Wait.
We're gonna answer the question.
Is this a bit, this guy's voice, or...
Okay, I don't know why I got this message to me last night. What the fuck?
Everyone's mind. Can you
I'm not worried about
boil
it.
a steak in A1 sauce?
Okay, I guess it was just reminding me because I never replied.
Now I know what you're thinking. 15 ounces isn't enough to boil a steak in, and you'd be
Yeah, I don't know what this
absolutely
guy's
right.
deal is,
That's why we got
but the steak honestly doesn't look bad.
bottles of A1 steak sauce. Gotta fill this pot up with as much
But this
A1
is yucky.
steak
This
sauce
is a lot.
That's yucky.
conceivably necessary.
You don't need this much. You only need enough to cover it.
Some serious doubts about this venture.
Because he makes a big mess.
Filet mignon and A1 steak sauce. Here we go.
What a waste of filet mignon.
No, it turns out good, dude. Don't worry.
We'll be back
You just
in
make the
10
mess.
Short minutes.
It only takes 10 minutes, dude. Remember this. Get a couple bottles of
See
A1.
the steak. What a mess.
Look
this
at the
is
mess he
already.
made.
Oh.
We're gonna finish this
yeah.
off with a sear.
Yeah.
Mate, that's probably too much oil. Let's give
That's
it
fine.
the sear it deserves.
Honestly, I would eat this.
Here we go. As you can see, it's a perfect medium.
He just
Now
eats it on
for
the
taste
stove, though,
test.
dude.
Yeah, that's weird.
This steak isn't just good; it's very good. I think we've really made history.
All right. Just wait with the volume off.
Oh, you don't want to hear this explosive? No, put the volume on.
I wonder if it's Hex.
It has to be, dude. Why wouldn't it be?
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, listen. Oh my goodness.
Ooh. It ain't no pyramid scheme.
Always have to emphasize that it's not a pyramid.
Ooh.
How's it going, Jutler? Fall River
Jutler?
Trash.
What is this?
Jutler called us Fall
River Trash? That's hilarious. I've never
Close.
been to Fall River, but yes, it is one of the worst. I would venture that there's some places near me as bad as Fall River in terms of heroin. Dude, they just had to evict 15 people from behind poles in the woods. 15, dude.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that. Good.
15. That strip of land.
Take care of them.
That strip of land next to the highway there, behind those houses, is like 100 meters. 15 people were just living in the woods like that. Jesus Christ. Like, it is getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
There's one homeless guy that just, like, looks very dangerous. He's got a bunch of, like, straps. He looks almost like some sort of, a goth. Like, he's got like, goth pants on. With a bunch of straps hanging off of him, but he's just homeless and he's just got a bunch of clothes for some reason. I don't know, dude. How do they survive the winter? I don't understand. I guess
They
they're
just huddle
like
together.
They're just like rabbits, dude. Remember how we'd keep our rabbit outside all
Yeah.
winter long? If you live outside during the summer, you can survive out in the winter.
Yeah. Here we go.
Richard Hart's Empire.
This is Ladies Night. We're texting is a motherfucker.
Yeah, look up Hampton Falls. Hampton Falls, New Hampshire.
Well, Mr. J always says, you never
Hampton
know
Falls,
when
New Hampshire is pretty fucking bad.
I'm not even familiar with that
out
one.
there, they always fud my name.
It's just
They say
dumb.
These crazy things, right? My content is unconventional, Joker.
Chicopee,
Well,
our hometown of Chicopee, Massachusetts. No, I do not live in Manchester.
Rather die than live in Manchester.
Yeah, I'd kill myself before I lived in Manchester, dude. I had a friend. He moved out of Manchester. He lived in Manchester.
The most eyes. Yeah, we definitely do.
How long was friend of the show Kyle in Manchester?
We need a cryptocurrency.
He was there for like a decade.
So sit back.
Yeah, I don't know. There's meth there. It's all heroin.
Yeah, dude, it's heroin country up there.
Meth is in Laconia, where the bikers are. But even then, I think they're still just into fentanyl
Yeah.
and heroin. Heroin.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Heroin is what. There is meth a little bit, but I've honestly never come across it.
Yeah, neither have I. Man, I didn't realize he's got like a whole. He's got a whole dirty apartment.
like-
Here we go.
Yeah, being around heroin is just like
Hampton-
par for the course up
Hampton
here.
Beach is absolute trash.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah, you'll get step
But
on
yeah,
a needle
Dirty
there, dude.
Syringe Beach is more like it.
I would never take a
Oh,
child
dude, he
there.
has
I
a
would never go
custom.
there.
Dude, he has a custom chair.
Wow, he probably spent way too much money on that.
Is he
too.
like so?
Is this an overlay with his
Yeah,
skin?
where's the?
No, he said no makeup tonight
Oh, he's got to
on
put
Twitter.
on. Still wearing sunglasses though, and looking exactly like Dr. Disrespect.
And then Tasty probably thinks we're talking about Manchester, UK. Because everything in this state is named after the fucking UK.
That's true.
Welcome to your Friday.
Oh, tell me about it. I got beer. I'm ready.
I'm your host, Mr. J, aka the Joker.
He doesn't look happy.
And
No, he's not having a good time. He's not having a good time at all.
I get to drop a little bit of a truth bomb on you. But before I do, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
No.
Comment down below if you're watching the video. Like the channel. Do shit to hit the algorithm. You know,
You wearing sunglasses?
so we can continue making
Oh,
great
do you know what he's
content just for
wearing?
you.
2 pairs of sunglasses. It looks.
No.
You guys
Those
ready for this
are
crazy-ass fucking
the
stream?
safety glasses.
Are you ready?
Yeah, Hollis and Bedford are for
Know a
like the
couple
rich
of
people.
Things about a couple of people and a couple of
Hollis
spaces?
Brookline is like the rich high school. the private one or
Guess what,
something.
ladies and gentlemen, today.
He is wearing a certain type of safety glasses you can buy off of Amazon that have an acetylene gel layer so they don't fog up.
I take it out of your hand.
I buy several pairs a year
Free out of my handcuffs.
because they're so good.
Yeah.
What are they called? X
You see,
Force?
I did something
Uh,
in the
X. I think
background
they might
that
be
kind
called
of
X.
empowered me.
X Force.
Oh, you guys were sleeping. I know a lot of people out there probably know the push. I get it. Joker,
Jutler,
we
do you
talked
know
about
Winchester?
this.
Do you know
We talked
Winchester,
about
Jutler?
This craziness that you're doing
Or
in the
Hinsdale?
video gaming world.
Or Hinsdale?
But do you know the outcome?
Dorchester?
Hinsdale,
Dorchester,
the
Mass?
7th layer of hell.
Worcester? Jutler, I used to play airsoft down in
Some
Worcester.
really great things have been happening.
I used to
here
play
on
airsoft down in Worcester.
Primarily,
Those people suck.
you know, together with the
Oh, this is just we're just stream sniping. This isn't like a real stream, boring stream. But thanks for coming, bud.
You see, your
Fucking, I swear to God, Pesci reminds me of like every fucking guy I've ever met.
Here,
from
let's
Worcester.
let's listen to what he's saying here.
not
What are you trying to do?
Not them, not anyone that you really know. So that being said, as you may think you have your power in one hand, I got the power in my other. And yeah, I know I didn't put my makeup on today. You know why? Because it's a little bit of
Because it's not makeup, it's an overlay.
You did get the new glasses though, and then the new vest is coming in about a month.
What did you say the glasses were?
10 days.
They are a certain brand of safety glasses, I believe. That's why they are up. They have that part above the lens up top there. You see, like plastic.
Funding Jim Gary, welcome.
Because
Good to see you, my friend.
you can have them. I wear them when I play
How
airsoft.
you doing? Bullish odds.
They have an acetylene gel layer,
Dougie,
so
welcome.
they don't fog up.
How's it going? Crypto man.
They're like $19.99. I buy like 3 or 4 pairs a year. I wear like a new pair every time I play airsoft. Because they're only 20 bucks.
I think this Naga guy is a boon that he's bringing on.
That would be hilarious.
Crypto boon.
A crypto boon?
A crypto
Make sure
boon.
to keep him here so you guys can hear what he has to say.
Boon crypto?
How you doing? See Crypto, welcome. How you doing?
Oh, iForce. They're the iForce
Welcome.
safety
How
glasses.
you doing? Luther in the chat. Willa Hex.
Pyramex.
How you doing?
iForce Pyramex.
Not Rog. Not Rug.
They look like Pyramex
Welcome, Isabel.
I
How you doing?
force
T-Bird.
anti-fog goggles.
How you doing? Nick Mattis. Charlie 2020, welcome, welcome.
They might not be, but that's what they look like to me. Yes, they look like this one right here, the slim safety glasses. This, I think I found them right here, dude.
Which?
I'll send them to you right here.
Which? Good to see you. Let Chris know I'm live. Hopefully he can.
This
make
fucking
it
clown,
solo
dude.
And, I'll shout him out.
He doesn't think I know what these are.
Life as you know it. Pulse song, yeah, that Pulse song is pretty damn good.
This guy doesn't think I'm not going to price out his entire outfit right now.
Welcome,
At best,
CZ
probably costs the
Hexing.
same amount of money. I posted it right here in chat. Or in the Discord, dude.
Talk about a little
Check it out.
thing or two about a thing or two to talk about hexing.
That's why it's got that little. That's why it's
Yeah.
got that little piece above the nose and above the lenses there.
Looks about right.
Except you can get them in black, like what he's getting, or what he's got. You can also get them in like orange or whatever fucking color, auburn, amber, whatever it is, the gay shit. But yeah, those goggles are the best because they have acetylene gel layer, so they don't fog up. It's actually amazing.
Share it out on Twitter and on Telegram because
You got to do some work, and you need safety glasses that don't fog up. iForce Pyromax on Amazon. You can buy a bag of 10 pairs for like 150 bucks.
I'd be fucking worried.
Oh.
Whoa.
How you doing, Arth?
that a threat?
Welcome. How you doing, Hopperman 99? Expanded.
What type of headset does he have on?
And you know, by the way, you know why I say you're gonna be worried?
Oh.
Because I'm at this like point in time in my kind of like situation that I just don't care.
Care? Because you're suicidal.
When I said that I took off that collar,
Yeah, because you're losing so much money that it's just over, dude.
gone.
It's over, dude.
Go spend time with your son.
gonna move away from the Hex community or any of that stuff.
Yeah, if you see this, Joker, go spend time with your kid
Yeah,
in the
seriously.
real world, not some fake computer money.
Is literally gonna make our presence way bigger than what it is.
Oh,
At
no.
least another 3x. So we're not gonna be governed
So
by a select
15
few,
cents
so to speak. Hello there, yes.
from back to where it was before the collapse.
Dan Smith can't sleep here in the UK. Can't stop thinking about the 3rd of June.
Do you think Richard
Oh.
just waited for...
They're actually the 6-3 thing is starting to spread.
Dude, that's almost as crazy as like an E3
Anyone
rumor.
Hearth, welcome.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Oh,
wild.
the last character for Smash is going to be so-and-so. I heard it's going to be this because of this. That's what they're doing with this 6-3 thing. He's going to stealth drop Pulse Chain on 6-3 because of blah, 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 blah.
Who do you think is selling?
Richard Hart.
Yeah,
He's the one who's
definitely.
Where do you
Well,
think
no,
he's getting all that shit,
I
dude?
think...
Who do you think
Do
selling?
you think Richard just waited for like a big crypto dump, like what just happened with Bitcoin, and he's like, time to rug pull. This was what I was
Yeah,
waiting
I
for.
don't know.
Blame it on
Let's
this.
get into some
Lambo.
by the way. Some really cool hopium to keep you guys,
Some hopium.
because there's some really cool shit happening. But we're gonna talk about that towards the end. Stuff that's gonna make you be like, oh, it's not that bad. People are like, well, what were you joking? We're in the dips. Are we really?
Joker, I've lost
Tapping
everything.
in the background. Anyway, let's go to the studio.
How do we know the Tarzan deck aren't gonna? We're all of those.
As
We're all of
all
those
these
together.
Yes, let's party.
Yes.
No sell. Bye. If you're not buying
That's
this
true.
dip, ladies and gentlemen, you are out of your fucking mind.
But do you think PulseCon's gonna happen?
But this dip
Well, it's got to.
is.
When is it? It's coming up.
And look,
September, I
I
think.
get
Yeah.
it. A lot of people are like, but you know, Joker, Hex isn't doing so well on the Ethereum blockchain.
I don't think Wingle has a third evolution into.
Blockchain. But wait a minute, Joker,
Wingle evolved into that
He postponed
Pelican guy.
weeks.
It's pretty alright. You can teach him like every fucking HM move.
But to
Pretty
when?
slick. Pelipper? Is that his fucking name? You can teach him surf. I think you can teach him waterfall, fly. He can be an HM whore in the third.
All right, hold the music. Hold the music.
I always caught me a Wingle to
music.
turn into an HM whore
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna
and just teach it
Shut
4
the mic
HM moves
for this one.
and use it to fucking get around.
It just
Weird.
got pretty fucking dramatic, didn't it?
You're still very tiny,
So,
Joker. Listen to
before I
us.
begin-
Not a good look.
Before
Yeah,
I
no,
start,
this isn't a good look, bud. Oh, look at that
give you
picture.
guys a very positive message. Okay, this is by far a very serious message, but it's a positive one, and it's the reason why I decided not to do the makeup thing today.
Because it's gay?
What does it matter?
If you are suffering any mental health issues,
Because that guy said he was going to kill himself
you
over
are
this?
suffering and you feel as the world is too much for you,
You shouldn't have got into Hex, baby.
reach out.
It's a roller coaster.
To me. If you don't want to call a hotline, if you feel like a hotline is too not personal, reach out to me.
Dude, this is
DMs
dangerous.
Always.
This is very dangerous, dude.
Always,
Is he gonna follow us up with not suicide advice?
And
Yeah,
anyone else.
it will not be
You feel
responsible
like
if you
wanna
commit
hurt
suicide.
yourself or others.
Cannot be sued if you end
This
up
is
killing
a
yourself.
Very hard time.
Yeah.
And me, as in me,
That's the thing. He saw it go. He saw it fucking dip, and he's like, "It's over.
I'll be more personal.
Time to fucking shoot
Yeah, that's
19
what they're
school
not
children."
Psychologist.
Yeah, the
health is very important.
him planning it 4 years ago and the FBI letting him go, that's a cover up for Richard Hart and Hex.
Can utterly destroy families, can destroy relationships, can destroy finances, can destroy lives.
Oh, it'll
Sounds like
destroy
He-
your finances.
Sounds like Hex can
People are
destroy
doing
finances.
really, really jacked up things in this world today. They are hurting themselves and they're hurting others.
By investing in
News
Hex.
and the media doesn't help. hearing bad news constantly.
Dude, it's the FUDs.
Whether it be a new variant of a certain bug or wars in different
It's
countries,
fudders, dude.
inflation that's going to hurt you and your family. All of that contribute into declining
It's
mental
these
health.
goddamn
Yeah,
fudders.
this is not
fudding
making
the
him
corn.
tiny like this. He is
If you
like
find someone who
This is weird.
like a
With all this
50th of the
blackness.
screen.
do not take it like
Yeah. Zoom in on you.
Yeah.
Have it so there's like a thing where it can zoom in on like you up close on the
be there for
desk.
your friends,
Maybe from a different angle, funny like Conan used to do it.
for anyone in the community.
You know,
Because
if
at
you're
the
gonna
end of the
copy
day,
something,
we're
why
on
can't
this
they
planet
copy
together.
something good?
We're doing
Why do they have to
things
copy like
together.
the Purge?
And you only have one life to live.
Why are people
and each
obsessed with the
person deserves a fair
Purge?
shot.
You know what I'm saying? 90% of them
Made
would be dead
mistakes.
instantly.
Maybe they invested more than they should.
Like, what are
Whatever
these?
the case
What
may be,
fantasies are these people
It is
trying to
for
live
us
out?
to be understanding that human beings do make mistakes, and we should 110% help those who are suffering a crisis. So please, 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 if you feel like you're going to hurt yourself or others, reach out to me, call a suicide hotline, or reach out to a loved one and just tell them. It's really important.
Boring stream. This is a
And it's
secret
important for
stream.
not just you,
Yeah,
but the
this is,
people who love you.
hardcore tard heads only.
I just wanted to
Yeah.
I put it in. I said we're gonna be stream sniping Joker's Joker's stream. If
Okay.
anyone wanted to watch.
Let me put this.
Hey,
I want to
friendo.
know if he's selling this Joker juice. If he's like had any
We're good?
Yeah, you are
Without
tard head,
further ado,
friendo. Thank you.
now we get to talk about the
I don't like Joker. No, he
now
is.
that that's out of the way. Okay, now we get to talk about
Joker is
what happened. What's
very
happening?
cringe.
Who's
Joker
doing
is
the
very
things
cringe.
that's happening? Well,
But
enter stage right.
Joker gets a lot of views on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, he's our biggest
Biggest draw.
It's
Go ahead and welcome them.
it's serious tonight, Tab, because Hex is fucking tanking.
Ready?
Yeah,
So,
tanking.
All right, here we
he's
go.
doing a cope stream. We figured we'd watch.
Oh, they're here. They're already up. Well, this is them, dude. They're here, ready to go.
Honestly, this might get kind of boring, so maybe we'll end up doing just like
This is what a real panel.
a regular stream or something, watching
Yeah.
something
Opinions
after
look
this.
like.
I don't know.
Hexy's been gagging.
Everybody's panel.
Oh yeah, she's been gagging.
But look, as far
Yeah,
as
Hex is
content
shitting the
goes,
bed.
Oh, Hex Luthor's lost his
you
fucking
know
mind.
The best in the game.
Yeah, just listen to all these people cope.
All
It
right,
went
gonna
down
mute
to
that, mute
4
you guys.
cents
4 cents?
earlier,
To my
like
panel,
early,
we have,
like in the early mornings or
Luther,
like,
who has the Joker
early
makeup
hours.
on,
And I
because
think it's
guess
at
what?
around 6 cents right
he
now.
He didn't say he's not going to do it. I said I'm not going to do it.
Fucking hell. Well, Tab, it's going to cost you a shit ton because you're going to have to spend money on Ethereum fees
Welcome
with
Hexagon,
Ethereum to
as
then
you
buy
would
the
say.
Hex.
Another co-host of mine. You all love her. Say hi, Hexy.
Hi guys.
Okay.
I don't think all do.
You should just call them all daddy.
Welcome to Luckside. On the panel,
Oh, this is the
Hex
Twitch streamer.
right here on the panel,
Luckside
And of course, our
supposedly
special
used to
guest
play
today,
Fortnite with Ninja.
Mr. Nagabo.
You were so right about him being a boon.
Jackpot,
Yeah.
bitch!
Crypto boon.
Welcome, Naga. How you doing?
Yeah, Tab, isn't that just the craziest shit? You have to use Ethereum to even buy the Hex? I don't even know how that works. Like, so you got to convert your USD or whatever into Ethereum for a fee, I'm sure.
Hey, it's
And then
happening.
you gotta
quickly.
buy the Hex with the
How did
Ethereum.
things just kinda manifest
Jutler paid tribute. Wasn't his stream. He left. That's all right.
Like, man, I need to go
Yep.
I know who Jutler is. Jutler isn't it because Jutler was saying stuff. He's just a friend. He's a random anon.
That is such a...
Because there's someone talking about New Hampshire and stuff like that much before. I assume it's
Yeah, I
somebody.
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sold it on a double?
We definitely do everything we can to share the
I know the
truth.
fucking
And the reason
White
why I
Mountains
reached
well.
out to you, Mr. Nagabo, is because, you know,
Yeah,
I
the
started
gas fees
seeing
are
some of
really
the stuff
fucking
you were
crazy.
saying on Twitter, and then I saw your video that
guess
you
they're working
did
on trying to fix that.
YouTube, and I'm like, you know, this guy has something here. You know, he has an opinion that should be considered. Because a lot of people, they drink from the ladle, right? They're always like, oh, we're all about, you know, what the popular thing is. But Naga Bo doesn't give a shit about the popular thing. He cares about what the truth is. Am I right in saying that?
What?
Yeah, what?
Absolutely.
I don't know.
I love it.
Yeah, my brother, hell yeah.
Jump into our first topic of discussion.
No
today.
fudding around here. This Hex Luther guy
Wait,
thinks
that's
he's
not what I'm
hilarious.
Where's my freaking...
What's Luther doing?
I am Potato King.
No, you're not. You're not the king.
He is
Potato King.
the potato guy.
That's hexologist.
Potato King.
Put it down.
Oh.
All right, so I
She's
just
kind of
wanted to
low-key be
mention a
like,
couple
don't
of
do
things
that.
Before we get into the weeds,
Yeah, this is supposed to be serious.
ladies and
We're all
gentlemen,
losing money.
We're all losing a lot of money.
growing substantially
A lot of money.
on Twitch.
I know, Tasty. Sunday night we will watch Cheeto. Don't worry, bud.
How I did it.
Only
But
2
No,
days.
don't see now. See,
I'm doing it.
Tasty Cakes comes in here saying Cheeto. Now everyone.
Do you have it? Do you have episode 2? Do you have
No,
it?
I still need to torrent it.
Oh, okay.
And also Luxide, because we're gonna go kind of hand in hand, kind of, you know, fisticuffs those guys in the video games and get into.
So if you put $1,000 into Hex,
you know, to get them in Hex, right?
at like,
Is that what we're doing, Luxide?
I don't even want to know. People are losing so much money. People are just losing like.
Don't even ask.
The bag
I
is
guess-
gone.
I guess I
Heart
could-
has.
I don't know how long this is gonna go. We're all in here for just for Gino. Okay.
He had
Tell you what.
Sendy, guys. He went full Sendy.
Okay.
How long will you take to torrent it?
Yeah.
Like a second.
Indeed.
Because I have a private tracker that I get.
We live in 2022 and we have half gigabyte internet.
I got it. I was up. I
Clip that. No. Clip that.
Would you want to watch it tonight? Would you have
Yes.
time? Okay, fine. All right.
That's how we did it.
We'll watch this for a little while, and then we'll watch 90 Day Fiance. How about
So
that?
if you're not aware, guys, Luxide is a multiple
Yeah, I can
gaming
watch
champion.
one
I
episode.
am also a gaming champion. I gotta get that rust off though. He's
Dude, this guy is lying.
Actually, a lot of bit
He
better.
keeps saying he's a gaming champion and he's not funny about it. Like, it's gay. Like, for what?
With him as much as I can, and we're gonna
There's
get
no way.
to dominating the space, and that's still gonna happen. So make sure you check that
you,
out.
you also forgot two-time.
Ooh.
I wish
He admired his own
NASCAR
trophy.
fantasy football.
Fuck. What's
champion.
I forget what
Okay.
season.
Is that NASCAR?
Yeah. No,
It's
no,
5.
It's just the name of the league. Look at this. Look
Wait,
how
the name of the
huge
league
this
is
Spanish football
NASCAR?
trivia- It's. I wish this was NASCAR.
Oh, you wish this? Oh, so Nagabo, what about NASCAR, bro?
I should listen to the whole stream with this.
Yeah, this might be kind of hard to watch.
This is hard to watch. I was
Well,
just about
make
to
sure
say this.
make sure
is hard.
Friend's still
Your
here.
thoughts on NASCAR? What happened with JJ Yealy, bro?
Okay.
Well, you know, after he came in last place during
Dude,
qualification.
this is a
So
fantasy-
we're on season 5. All right.
Ooh,
That's big news.
oh my God.
Yeah, this is just.
All right. I got it. It is currently torrenting.
Yo, so Nagabo, remember?
There's only
when
150
you
million
first,
worth of Hex still in
actually,
liquidity or
launched
still
that video
whatever.
Where you were like,
Whatever.
Why does it do? Hold up. I'm getting another torrent. I fucking hate
you
that
lost
shit.
on goddamn purpose. Yo, Naga was
Yeah,
going
$2?
ham.
Yeah, he did that shit on purpose.
Bro, you know how much slack I call for sharing
Gino's
that
coming
video?
up.
Yeah, I saw it.
Bro, people went nuts on me. I'm like, dude, like it's a funny perspective. It's satire.
Yeah. But then when Richard Hart was saying it still didn't get no clicks, and they was like, okay.
True.
Well, what do
I
you?
appreciated it, Naga.
Well, what you know what I
What'd
mean?
you
Like
say?
that's the truth bomb that like I'm talking about, right? Like,
All right. It is
you
currently
wanna know the
torrenting,
truth,
friends.
right? The truth will set us free. Richard Hart said it himself that didn't get clicks, right? But we
know, right?
There was still drama circulating.
Do you think
when
we could
were
get
saying that.
Hexy
You know,
Quinn on?
even though it was
When-
true.
Oh wow,
People
look,
are
he
like,
put a
"Stop
mustache on
talking
himself.
Stop talking about it. Chill."
Kittler's never gonna call
And I'm
him.
like, dude, who cares? We just want to talk about it. Calm the fuck down.
Can Hitler even speak our language?
Too damn emotional.
Well, he can write it. So
Yeah, I know, but
I
can he
assume
speak
he
it?
can.
So
But can
one
he
thing
speak
that I've
it?
always
Most- yeah,
told
most
everyone,
Euros
look,
seem to-
we should not and I'm gonna go ahead and maintain this stance. We should not have emotions in business or in finance. And if you are in business or in finance and you have emotions, you need to extract that out of that, right? Because you're gonna end up saying some things you might not, it might not favor your business, right, or your finance.
Oh, I didn't realize.
So let me put something. What's up?
You're gonna end up stressing yourself.
We're dropping frames really
It's like
bad.
you gotta be Stonewall. Like,
Yep.
Yes, turn.
Joker, I have a serious question.
I mean, do they want to see this?
Can you share?
Hey, that's what they wanted.
We can't see the feet.
No. I mean, like, what's on the screen right now? Are they really missing much?
us on Zoom. Virtual.
No.
I can't share it on this version of OBS, unfortunately. I can't.
What? What can you share on this version of OBS?
There's a reason for all
Price of Hex?
Oh man, I'm not happy with that.
Me neither.
Yeah, that's a little, that's a little sus. That's a little
I
sus,
want
bro.
to
That's a little sus.
Hey, new guy. Heavy new guy.
Yes. So there's a reason why we keep speaking in terms of not sharing emotions and stuff like that, and that's because emotional responses.
And that's because Hex has gone down.
Right.
85%.
Yeah. No one
week.
panic.
This is
Okay,
kind of like
it's
in
done.
The back rooms, right? With specific OG Hexicans. That
OG Hexicans
the
who got in
Hex
at
community-
65 cents.
And this is part of the truth, right? This is the truth that you guys are looking
What's the Lionel Hutz?
The Hex
There's
community
the truth.
now not being
And
considered
the
in
truth.
the grand scheme of things pertaining to, what we're doing here, right? With like on Twitter and on, on the Twitter Spaces and all this BS that people are talking.
And then Twitter.
The 100 or 200 people are literally not being considered because you guys are already in Hex.
How many people are watching this right now? How many viewers?
That are right
On
now
their
being
side?
tailored to.
Yeah, on their side. What do they got?
And that's
89.
certain.
Damn, dude. They're.
Now, the reason why
And
Yeah, dude.
it's
all the-
same kind of
It's like not even
Wow.
trying to hide how hard he's ripping
is
it off.
because
He's serious.
it's a pulse chain, right?
Yeah, friend,
By
you
the way,
see
we're
it
gonna
too.
talk about
Everyone
PulseCon
likes to rip
in a-
off Dr. Disrespect.
PulseCon is going to be an area of topic. 'cause
He
we got
even
bigger
says he's the
now.
one-time
And I'm sure
gaming
Naga
champion.
has a very specific interest
It's
in.
fascinating. Like there's two of them at least, because then there's Pesci, who is also obsessed with Oh, the Jutler sent a super chat,
It
dude.
depends as well, because
All right, super chat coming
Shout
in
out
for
to my favorite
$0.
semi
Shout out to my
Hitler.
favorite semi Kittler.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
I don't think if post.
Gotta read it though.
Chain don't launch. I don't know how successful PostCon is going to be.
Pokon?
Tickets already sold and they're non-refundable, right?
Oh, this black guy's gonna.
Oh, good. You're still on, friend. Okay, I was hoping so.
This
I
black
didn't
guy's
want-
base, dude. He's poking a
I've
hole in
been
PulseCon.
I've been bullied into playing 90 Day Fiance tonight, so.
PostCon really.
But actually, that makes sense because we're gonna do it Sunday,
PostCon.
and there's gonna be that week when I'm visiting in June where we're not gonna be able to stream at all. So.
Yeah.
Oh, is it June
We're
at
talking
PulseCon?
about PulseCon later, right?
Yeah, that's why we're not. Because I'm gonna be going to PulseCon,
But
so we're not gonna be able to stream for a
in
week.
terms of the emotions, okay, look, there's a reason why we're doing things on different platforms, and one of them is for the adoption of Pulse Chain. That's still a thing, regardless if it's gonna freaking launch next month, next year. Everyone is focused, hyper focused on getting adoption outside of the Hex community. So that's why.
Yeah,
a lot
because
of the
it's
power,
full.
Yeah, I
a
just
lot of
don't.
the
I think it's
power that
done.
Exists, the powers that be that govern Hexicans, right? There is that, by the way. There are people out there that are trying to govern.
Nah, dude,
your
you're never
content
seeing that dome.
Me included.
You're never seeing.
I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, they want to be like Dance Monkey.
I kind
Dance
of,
Monkey.
yeah, I kind of took off that leash and collar, right? Because I'm not for it anymore.
Fred
Such
pointed it
bad
out too.
overlay.
It's just like I don't know how people could
Things
just
along
be
the
like
lines
so
of,
like
you
just
stepped out of line.
blatantly unoriginal.
Ripping
like
other
that.
people
to the
off,
group.
dude.
Even fucking say
Imagine
it.
if we just started a show that was
You're
bit
doing
like
things
a
unfavorable to the
casino
group.
based,
You need to stop.
casino themed.
Stop it,
Let's do a
Joker.
casino themed
And if
show,
you wanna change
but
the
not. You know what I
content
mean?
to whatever they want. That
Like
fits
just like
whatever
stealing
that
the
narrative
fucking
is.
Kino Casinos idea. Let's
So,
steal
of
somebody
course,
else's
today,
shit.
since
Like
we
what?
have obtained other audiences that will also be onboarded into.
Like, I don't even like
to those people that attempted to
how
govern
some
us
people like
respectively.
start covering the same shit as other people just because they see it's topical. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
I just flipped the bird.
I want to know, like, what Naga has to say, though.
Like with the whole health thing, there's been like several channels popped up specifically just for covering Ralph. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's some
a segment.
some of the universe needs to
Okay, I just don't want him to
like,
leave.
let the dam break, Naga.
Do you think he's gonna leave? Do you think Naga's gonna leave?
Well, I don't know if he wants to hang out the whole time. I'm just saying. Like,
all right, so we'll push his segment up.
Yeah, please do, because we got 90 Day Fiancé.
Send it.
That's what I do.
All right, so Naga
must speak
Sir,
now.
That's what we women do.
Where's Sexy Quinn streaming from? Half-Life 2?
In your own heads. I'm still fine.
I don't give a fuck.
All right, so Naga,
I can
you
save
woke
her.
up this morning and
Hey,
you
actually,
had
look at this.
You had a bunch of things that you wanted to say.
I'm sure this boon's gonna be
Yo,
super
what's going on,
insightful.
Tig, welcome. How you doing, Tig Tig? Fellow clown in the space.
Hey,
Fellow clown in the
Steve
space.
says music's a bit loud.
Yeah, no, I just lowered it. I lowered it.
Don't brag. We can't even hear the music.
Yeah, wait.
So let him speak. So Naga, you had a segment that you posted. So you said something along the lines that HEX is dead. Let's elaborate on that. What happened?
Well, it is, because there's no way HEX is going to reach the success that we're trying to get it to, which is 1 million stakers. Not 1 million people holding it, but 1 million people staking it. It's not going to be done on Ethereum, because Ethereum gas fees, we all know what that is. And because them gas fees is like that, everybody's...
Which Ethereum is fixing, like I said the other night, by August.
I don't know what this guy's talking about.
On this post chain, so we can get the cheap fees.
Man, this
Po chain.
Po chain. Well, that's going to be the name of the stream.
Po chain.
Put in 100, 200 a weekend.
Yeah, this guy knows what's up.
I can't bring them type of people. I can't bring, if a person has $1,000 to invest, it's not worth it to them to go get some HEX.
The issues with Ethereum are supposed to be like fixed by August. That's the target date.
Just to buy.
Yeah,
because
and it'll make Pulse Chain basically irrelevant.
Fees, but then you got a Coinbase fee.
Yep.
You got that fee too. I just put in $1,000 through Coinbase. They charged me $36.
Yeah.
Ouch.
That's true.
I mean, that's not
true.
That's not
True.
like ridiculous. I feel like
Ethereum and then
like a $36, like it's Coinbase. Like they have to make
making it into HEX.
Man, I spent $1,000. Coinbase, I did $1,000 transaction. Coinbase took $36 of it. It's like, yeah, dude. It's like they're a fucking business, you dumb nigger. Like this
Coinbase, dude.
I ended the stake right before the live, but within that hour, I was waiting. It was 7 p.m. and I was waiting. It was 133, then it was 140. It went up to 180, then back down. But I finally caught it at $66. And so I said, okay, I'll end it at 66.
He only has $66 in HEX.
They're losing about 20% of their investment, depending on what ETH is.
At minimum, yeah, at minimum.
At minimum.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a hard sale, right? We can't sell HEX like that. So I have to agree.
So you're
with
just
Naga
trapped.
that,
You're just trapped with HEX, dude, because you're gonna lose 20% converting it to Ethereum. Holy fuck!
Price wall that is not allowing these new users, people that are in the McDonald's, like you said, or whatever place that you find your onboards at. They just can't.
Onboards?
Your onboards
operate because that $200 it's painful for the normal person.
Onboards.
As I mentioned about inflation.
What a piece of fucking shit. Onboards. You're going. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. You're going around to you talk about going to McDonald's and picking people up, converting them into HEX. Fucking,
Holy
fucking
shit,
Ponzi
dude.
scheme. It's a fucking Ponzi.
This is insane.
I mean, there's some very big consequences to investing these days because people just can't pay their bills even.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
So pulse chain needs to exist.
Pulse chain has to exist.
I'm gonna be watching this fucking stream a year from now. Another pulse chain. It needs to exist. It needs to
It's
exist.
coming. It's coming in August. He said it this time. This time for real.
Yeah.
And I think everybody is waiting for Pulse Chain to launch, even those that didn't sacrifice, that's hearing about it. But when it didn't launch, after the mid-May thing, the announcement was made, people were like, well, fuck it, let's dump Hex. Let's cash out. And, you know, people are thinking about buying lower like me, because I've cashed out of Hex on this stake. I cashed it out to USDC.
Based. He's like, man, I got out of this shit.
I'm waiting for it.
Yeah, she.
Look at that. Look, Joker's like, don't say that. Like,
And when it does, I'm gonna scoop some up, and I'm gonna have even more Hex than the stake, than that particular stake. So I'm taking my chance on Hex going down from here.
Well, and just think too, you know, they've already come out and said that Ethereum isn't built for scaling.
which
So
is
as
one
we
of
go
Joker's
further
crazy
into-
veteran buddies.
Further into time, and we want more and more mass.
No, this guy here is a
from all the people
Fortnite
in the
player,
world.
dude.
Obviously, Ethereum's going to get more and more
That's
bogged
gay.
down as time goes on. So we think gas fees are bad now.
Oh
And
yeah.
Just wait for 2, 3, 5, 10 years from now.
Yikes.
I mean,
Then you'd be
talk
like,
about.
They have no idea that Ethereum's fixing that.
Completely. So if somebody wants to go and send a
It's like the
link,
biggest
from
news
the
in
Battle for
crypto.
Funding Gym,
Like some of the biggest news.
he says he has.
'Cause it's been a
something
huge
valuable
problem.
to add to the
oh,
stream.
you got it, Hexy.
No, that's
Gary, if you could just please share this out as well, so we can get some more
Funding
people
Jim,
just to listening.
Well, we're doing our
a
part.
DM from me, Hex Luther.
Appreciate it. But no, I have to agree. I mean, I'm not
Are we
saying
able to
it's
get hex hats? We should both
but
get
it's
hex
just
hats.
not-
Yeah, we probably
We
can.
go on stream.
It's on a time limit, because Ethereum is just like.
Can I
you
get
said,
like a
it's gonna
hex,
keep on getting bogged down.
windbreaker?
5 years from now,
Tracksuit.
it's bad. You know, I remember I was trying to end stake at the beginning of this year, and it was like $700.
Whoa.
$700.
That's what I'm afraid of. I've got like 3 stakes coming out at the end of this year, and I'm like, do not tell me next year for Pulse Chain. Do not fucking tell me.
Yeah, but on that same flip side, I've resigned myself into accepting a next year launch just in case it does, so I'm not disappointed when I keep hearing 2 more weeks every time.
Ooh.
Let's listen to that one more time.
Hear a block.
Yeah.
A next. I've resigned myself into accepting a next year launch just in case it does, so I'm not disappointed when I keep hearing 2 more weeks every time. I'd rather hear a block number. That'll get me excited. If I hear a block number from Richard Hart, I'll get excited. But until I hear a block number, I'm not getting my hopes up.
So you're just by default.
Yeah, the word on the street is Hex Luther is like
Oh, 2
basically
years,
on the
however long it
verge of
takes at this point,
homelessness
6
or
years,
something.
maybe?
Jesus.
Can't find his exact hat.
I have no expectations. I've got no more expectations. So I will be surprised.
Damn.
And
I
I'll
have
be
no
happy
more
when I hear a
expectations
block
for
number.
this thing that I put all of my money into.
Wow.
Well,
Okay.
That's for my own mental health. That's my own.
Yeah,
Alright,
okay.
alright.
For his own
Same
mental,
thing,
dude, it's just
like,
for his
I
own
can-
mental
I
health.
daydream about what I'm gonna do,
You know?
or buy or whatever. Like I do that.
I can't
too,
find his
but at the
hat,
same
but I can find
fucking
other Hex
time,
hats.
Yeah.
Let's be
Like what?
realistic.
Yeah.
I mean, 14
Oh, retro
days,
80s style
and then
snapback.
next-
Man, they got
Uh,
that snapback.
Fuck you.
One that says Hex Investor,
There's nothing you could do
so
anyway.
you can just tell people I'm an asshole with a hat on.
But it's like I don't get crazy daydreaming. I don't got a vision board. What I'm gonna buy with my fucking pulse. Like I don't get overly
Who the fuck is
crazy.
this
But
guy?
at the same time, when you're told,
Ooh, yeah.
it's like
I get a hex
14
kippa.
days. like a whole next year is a little ridiculous.
I mean, I could say I was a little,
And
you know.
you're told
It is ridiculous if you put it in the context of 4 more months, 2 more months, 2 weeks.
See, she's starting to break.
2 more weeks.
She's being like, okay, yeah, it's falling apart.
this
She's
is the
sick of
thing.
waiting.
And then
Richard
another
said,
year, like, I just,
it
yeah.
could launch right
Yeah.
now and work
I get
perfectly
that.
well. He said it could launch right now and work perfectly well. but there's a couple little things. That's annoying too.
It sounds like your dog's pretty pissed off too. So while she deals with
What's his name again? Angus?
Angus. So while she deals
Probably
with
a
that,
pit
let's go
bull.
ahead and introduce Mr. Fun
Yeah,
Engine
yeah.
to the panel. Welcome, Gary.
Welcome, Jim.
Welcome.
Hey guys, is this sound activating as far as my camera?
Yes, you're good.
Yeah, it sounds
Yep,
great.
you are 100%.
Is the sound activating, guys?
Welcome, Gary. Thank you for coming on the show, and let's.
Dude, that
acknowledge
fucking
some of the counter arguments
Filipino
you were
that
saying
was
in the
singing
chat.
on
I would
Pesci's
love
stream,
to hear
holy
your,
shit.
Yeah.
You know, your knowledge on it.
Well, again, I'm a market participant for only 2017 to current.
Wait,
and
what's
that's all the crypto?
What's on his
experience
wall
I have.
behind him?
Prior to that, maybe
It's a
speculating.
good point, boring
in
stream. It did immediately. stop.
ICOs or not ICOs, IPOs or startup tech and things like that. So many people know some of the background as far as that goes, but I'm speculating when I say these things in counter to what was said earlier. The speculation I'm putting out is that there will be price value of the hex on Ethereum.
I thought that was a weird
And
whiteboard with a
part
bunch of
my
lines
reasoning for
connecting
it,
circles
people
and shit.
can agree with,
That's just
disagree
correct.
with. I'm just here to offer my bias, I guess, is that there will be a certain percentage of the liquid hex that migrates. There will be a certain percent over as to be paired in Pulse Chain where transactions are cheaper. And this narrative about parity, whether or not it happens immediately over a long period of time, arbitrage, basically opportunists settling the price between both products. We did see that happen. We saw that happen before. That was what the AA was, and that's what Uniswap's origin story and Hex participants.
Man, what a waste! What a waste of time.
Yeah, what a waste of time. Like, what is he
honestly.
talking about?
arbitraged over into.
Dude, just say it's
Uniswap.
done.
We saw
It's-
this.
it's
This already
quicker.
happened. There was a
When
price
if a
differential.
stock you owned
People
fell
would
to 5
either
cents, it's
buy
over,
on
dude.
the AA and then immediately
Sell it
go
and just
turn
cut your
around for
losses.
small profit,
Just learn from it.
or they would watch for the oscillations that they could see on both sides of the chart.
You got
Somebody
rugged.
stepped in and started to change the price. Some people think that that's the 08. Some people didn't like, thought that Richard might be not
Today,
enjoying
Gotham.
the fact
Tomorrow,
that
my
that
own
was
apartment.
happening, right? But that's an example. Whether it's OA or Richard or others observed the actions of the market.
Yeah, maybe
And
Selling is for
Joker
losers. You gotta take it and put it in for
consider those
15
actions.
years.
What happened in the AA?
yeah, and live in your
happened
mother's
in a
apartment
different
with her
source
and your
of
son,
token.
like Joker does.
Not fork.
But when that
but a different
hex-
source of token.
Yeah, like when he
happened
tucks
people
his son in
naturally see arbitrage
at night on the other side of his room that he
So I think
shares
that-
with
I
him
was in those
his mother's
threads too,
apartment.
Tab.
Some of it, not all of it.
all the
Some of it
because like
will
I put my
go
daughter down for a
the
nap, but
bridge
she like
and be
you know
paired.
I'm like in a
And
rocking
combine
chair,
liquidity
and like the
stability.
entire time I'm just
Some
like
of
going
it
through these
will
threads
come
and like
out of
checking out the
stakes
price of
when
Hex
they
like a
naturally
fucking
mature.
psychopath.
Nice.
Some
Yeah,
of
just like
it,
waiting for it to
on
get to
Ethereum,
0.
And
It's like when it does, you
some
can
of
just
that
like
will migrate
it's
over.
done.
So I think that there will be more
Finally.
scarcity.
But they'll
of
just be like, oh, now we
ETFs
can buy. Yeah,
over time,
he'll be like, I can't wait
because
until it's half
more
a cent,
of that
then I can buy even more.
EX will be across the bridge, wrapped in Pulse Chain, for the same thing that Naga said. You know,
Though Naga pointed out that it would be a million hex stakers was his argument.
Naga's asleep.
yeah.
Yeah,
He's
Yeah,
in the
Naga-
stream, but he's
be
passed
bridged
out.
Over, it will be
Yeah,
eaten
Naga's
up, and you may
on
have
Xanax.
parity, but you
Yeah.
won't have that million stakers. Is what he was saying.
Yeah. So my counter is yes. I think that there will be a million stakers. I think that
Dude,
there
I
will
was
be,
like rapping like Crack
10
Rock
million
Chris
stakers
earlier.
over
Cat
a
just
long
bit
period
me.
of time. Ethereum has grown in its L1 participants.
cat bit
and
you?
it has tokens that different tribes or groups promote on the L1 of
Riled up.
Ethereum. Pulse Chain will
My
enable
cat
the same sorts of
It's
things.
like
to
gnaws
happen.
on me. She
The
doesn't
same
bite
kinds
me.
of
She like
products that you
bites.
see
I think
in
that's a
sources
better-
you
yeah,
see
that
on
gnaws
Ethereum.
a
You
bit.
see forks of
But
those
she like
products
knows she
launching
like doesn't do it hard
on
enough
Pulse
for it to
Chain.
hurt me. It's almost
maybe
like
not the same
playful.
team,
But it's
offering
like
the
when
same
I
code. So
because
you'll
she's
have a
so
version of Aave, you'll have a version
fluffy
of,
when I have to brush
all
her.
the different algorithmics. You have
And
a
it like
version
gets
of
the knot and
everything
pulls
with
it out.
the
She like
and
bites me to let it
OpenSea,
know
stuff like
that it hurt.
But
But she like
specifically
doesn't
for
bite me
Hex,
hard
about the
enough to
million
break the
stakers.
skin.
I think
You know what I
there will be
mean?
a
She
million
just kind of
stakers, and I
bites.
think that the easiest on board.
I guess
would
it's
be
just her way of
present
letting
someone
me
with
know
the
like, hey, that
transaction
fucking
cost,
hurt.
And you say,
But at the
hey,
same
how much
time,
do you have that you want to
Yeah, I know this is boring. We'll watch it for
They
10
say,
more
"I'll
minutes,
throw
then we'll switch over to
100 bucks at it.
90
I'll
day.
throw 500 bucks at it."
Those are a
Something
fucking hour
relatively
and a
small.
half long, and I was not
Then,
planning
yes,
on
it
doing
eats
it.
into the price that they see when they wanted $100 worth of groceries.
Well, hold
and it
your
was
horses,
$25
Kittler.
worth
We
of
got something
tax,
much better
and they
than
saw the
midgets.
price of
IMO.
groceries at 25. They're like, "Hey,
There is
on
a
the
midget
shelf, it was
Hitler who has
$25."
this
Oh wait, no,
creepiest little
no,
you've ever
yeah,
seen in the world.
Kittler, you fucking dummy. It's the web foot woman that you were talking about.
Yeah, the
That
fucking
you were simping
dinosaur
for the
woman.
other night. Well, she'll be
Little
on in
raptor.
However,
10 minutes.
I think that some of the Ethereum hex will move over.
And then Gino, the
To be
bull
fair, some
stallion
of it
from
will come out
fucking
liquidity.
Canton, Michigan.
Hopefully, people don't EES when this unnecessary.
Everyone's really
I
into
just
Gino.
said-
Already are getting a fork.
I was
because
so
he's so
drunk when we
funny.
watched that. I don't even
Blockchain.
remember it.
I think we'll
So
reach
I
Yeah,
don't-
no, I was
and
gonna say you were pretty
outperform
drunk. At the end of the episode, you said something about that.
staked on Ethereum and
Should have said. No, it doesn't matter. But, like,
migrate over.
Chat kept saying, "I'm
have
sure he
some,
means in Minecraft."
in the form of pulse chain.
What? Was something I said?
Issue.
At the very end of the stream,
What did I
right
say?
before you,
I'm not elitist.
you just said you're gonna go
at
kill
all.
Joe
I come
Biden.
from poverty. I finally,
didn't
was
say
very
that.
poor People.
Yes,
I've
you
been
did.
wealthy a few times. This isn't
Oh
the
yeah, I
first
guess I
rodeo
must
for
have
me.
been pretty fucking
And
drunk.
I see the same sorts of nostalgia.
I don't remember that at all.
psychological ties to people.
And then someone in chat was like, "I'm sure he meant in Minecraft." And then you just shut off the stream.
To recapture that nostalgia. Typically, I'm talking.
I did. Okay.
You did.
Pokemon,
Yeah, Bond remembers.
Plastic cars, things like that.
Yeah,
Things
it'd be
they saw,
akin to
they
Regicide
wanted,
comment or
they had a
something.
good feeling from and an experience from that they recapture. And I'm not saying it's going to be a complete nostalgia play, but I do think
Oh,
that
that's
there's
funny.
going to be a
Yeah, I still
smaller
haven't listened to
pool
that
of wealthy
stream.
people that hold e-hacks.
Ugh, it must-
and
I gotta-
continue
I guess I
hold
got to.
e-hacks, and they trade amongst themselves, a smaller pool maybe. And I think that
I
also
will kill
supports
Joe
the price
Biden.
narrative on p-hex.
Well, I'm
and the
on like my
exit
fourth
route
beer
if
now,
people
so
want
if we're gonna
exit
be
out of
watching
Ethereum.
fucking
Because I saw that in 500
90 day, I might say it again by the end. But that might be more for Loco talk.
That's how many were.
Yeah,
produced,
see, that's what
right?
happens when
There's
you drink
actually
Four
more than
Loko.
that. There was
We're gonna
only
do it again Sunday.
8,000 1958 Corvettes, right? And the price
Birthday-
went from $3,000
birthday stream.
originally, not just because of inflation, but because of nostalgia. You see,
Joe
Biden,
Biden.
Batman comic.
Jow
book,
be
for example.
what would be
you see
the
first appearance of Joker?
Jow
in-
would
in
be a
in
Chinese
villains of
Joe.
hex kind of position, things like that too. It's always great content to watch.
I don't know what the Chinese.
What I know that is.
Oh, you're rumming it up.
every
Rum's is
maker of a
good.
product, they usually have like 3 tiers. Also,
I don't drink
Like,
hard
you
liquor
have your
much
entry
anymore,
level
but
automobile. You
Rum's
have the
usually
same
good too.
base frame, and then you have upgrade versions, and you have the high end versions. Most products.
This
have
guy
3
is
tiers.
just saying.
Yeah, this guy is
The
not
e-hex
this
product
content
will
killer, killing
be
our
expensive,
content.
maybe in parity, maybe at equal price for a while, but I think it will become more rare, and I think that Richard and the community will also promote that it is more scarce and rare, and therefore more valued psychologically. I think that may happen. I also count.
That doesn't sound like
on
the price of
Richard,
it's going to go up
which
because
is a good.
you're going to will it into
about being a
existence
linchpin
by
about the
telling the
brand
world
of
that
Hex,
it's fucking
right?
Oh, sure.
rare.
His first child, right? His
I'm
first
just gonna
product
keep
that was
buying
his
silver and
went
gold
into
because it's
crypto-
shiny and I
cryptocurrency
can
space.
hold it. It
even
looks
though
cool.
Participated in it
I
since
want some
2001,
Australian kookaburras.
whatever,
Can I
right?
get Hex
Right
with
there.
kookaburra on it? No.
Right.
Sorry.
It sounded like he choked. So speaking,
Can
in
I get a
terms of
gold
the,
coin with
I guess the holder of our
Kings and
image
queens,
there, Gary.
crowned heads of Europe,
you
dude?
know,
Can I
we
get
should
fractional
certainly,
pieces of gold with crowned heads of
observe,
Hex?
what does that
Crowned heads of
mean,
Europe all
right?
over them? Can I
So,
collect
like,
them?
A lot
No.
of people have these, these expectations
They are
of Richard
tab.
Hart to maintain.
I
an
really want to
image,
start
right? That's
collecting
kind of
like
been
fractional
Oh wait,
gold
this is
pieces.
gonna be. He's talking
expectations
about.
of Richard Hart to maintain an image.
I want
right?
some
That's
Krona.
kind of been, and
Was
for-
it
for all those
Austrian
that don't know,
Krona?
that's kind of like
Cougarans
what's been
with,
occurring in
Hold
the
on,
Hex
listen to what he's
community.
saying.
For all those that don't
From
know,
South Africa?
that's kind of like what's been occurring in the Hex community. And as I mentioned, we're a pocket on Twitter.
Right.
In that pocket, right? So we're not speaking in terms of like, the hundreds of thousands of wallets, right? It's really a select kind of, few individuals, probably about 200 people that have
Who
been
are
kind
into
of
it really deep.
collaborating and trying their best to help adoption.
not good.
However, there's been a lot of disagreements in the Hex community as to how Richard Hart should act. And
Yeah, not like a douchebag.
Just recently, he's been memeing a lot about his a phallic
I don't have any gold.
on his body.
Projection.
Right, he's projecting a bigger version
I'd have
of
to be
it.
a factual.
But again, is it okay for him to be doing that? Is it going to hurt the price?
Yeah.
What is that actually doing?
I said from the very beginning when we first started goofing on Joker and getting into Hex, as soon as I saw Richard Hart, I said, this is not, I don't care how great this coin is. This is not something I would ever want to invest in based solely on looking at this fucking guy for like a second. It's such a red flag. Anyways,
And I would love to know both your
5 more minutes.
Ideas there, Gary, and Naga's on that, because that's
No, they're going back to Gary, dude.
Go back to the.
Can we hear Naga's rebuttal to what?
Yeah, I want to hear. Listen to
stated, though, as his initial kind of opening remark.
Okay, go ahead, Naga.
Oh, no, I respect funding Jim. You know, that's
I
my man
respect
over
him.
there. He putting in work for pumping our bags, but ain't nothing nobody can do to pump our bags at this point.
No, this is Boone is the most realistic one there.
That's the sentiment right now.
Look at their faces. Look at
this point, because
look at this.
Hex is fucked on Ethereum. That's the sentiment right now. Hex is
I
fucked
like
on
Luxide's
Ethereum.
face, because have you looked at the liquidity lately?
I like Luxide. and Gary's
So
face.
have you looked at the liquidity, Naga? The liquidity
No.
pool?
No.
So go ahead, Luxide. Let him know what's been happening.
Okay. So obviously if nobody really paid attention last night, the big reason that we dropped down into the 3-cent range is because a large batch of liquidity was pulled from the upside of the liquidity pools on Uniswap and was market sold.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.